Hey everybody, 3D Icicle Freeze here. In the last part, we basically went through defeating the Women of Wei with the Women of Wu in Xinyi. In this part, we are going to the Pursuit at Yiling. As I told you guys previously, I wasn't going to show these Extreme Legends stages, mainly because I felt that they weren't really as important as like the historical route or the hypothetical route, or really even this whole top section of stages, because these have a lot of cutscenes and whatnot, and they're just, the story's very interesting up here. Down here, it doesn't really follow that. So, and it's actually everything you've really been through already. So, anyway, we're gonna go here. It says defeat Zhou Yun before the fire attack will enable the stage defensive Jiangliang or Jiangling to be unlocked. I believe this is actually the only hypothetical within its, the Extreme Legends stages section. So that'll be it. This will be the last video for Wu, actually. The next video will be of a different army, believe it or not. So I can't believe we're already here. Really didn't take too long. I feel like I could have done better. That's one thing. I want to apologize for taking so long. Oh, don't want to skip this.
Shu has taken up an expansive position. Lu Xun, do you think they are trying to lure us in?
No. I believe their position has been made out of anger, and they are simply relying on superior numbers. Besides, we do not have the troop numbers to be lured into such a plot.
You are exactly right. In that case, our preferred plan of action should be
a fire attack. Now, who should we choose to lead it?
Hey, I'm the best around at setting fires. With a single arrow, I can light this battlefield aflame. Just thinking about it gets me worked up.
Very well, we shall count on you.
Is that resentment I hear in your voice? Oh, were you hoping to lead the attack yourself?
Huh?
Sorry, I've got to take this one myself.
Ah.
It looks like we've decided on our course of action.
Anyway, I always found that dialogue a little awkward between the two. But
Together we can
I can't blame Zhuran. Also, I think it's cool that they actually did that. Because like Zhuran is not in the main story or the hypothetical routes or anything. He's only in the Extreme Legends stages, which is kind of disappointing. I mean, it kind of it makes sense, but because in Dynasty Warriors 8 he wasn't in there, but now he's in this game, so. It kind of makes sense. Anyway, you're gonna notice that officers in the Extreme Legends stages are kind of bamped up, and if you guys remember, this is on easy. This is not normal, so they've definitely been given a buff. Anyway, so this battle isn't difficult. We've done this battle before. The only difference is we have to defeat Zhou Yun, and he's kind of like hiding in the back. I'm going to show you guys where he is exactly and how you get to him. It's really, this hypothetical really isn't that hard to accomplish. But again, I just kind of wanted to show it because, I received a few private messages actually saying they didn't want me to show the the Extreme Legends stages because it's very there's no main story. It's just very, not insignificant. Oh, God bless me. Anyway, as I was saying, it's not very insignificant, it's just not as interesting as the main story. And so again, I didn't want to bother you because, for people who have this game, you understand Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legends is a very long game. So you know that, having to see every little bit of content is going to be very, very tiring. And I don't want to get you tired of this game. I want you to play this game. That's like the point of me playing this game, is because I'm hoping you'll buy the game and you'll really enjoy the series. Games are supposed to be fun. They're not supposed to be frustrating. That's how I look at it, honestly. And that's why I like Dynasty. I like how you have all this power and you just go around the field just demolishing people. You know, that's like, you know, I like that like feel of like you're like pretty much unstoppable. See, to me that's fun. Of course, not to everybody that's fun. To some people that's boring because it's not a challenge. However, if you go on to hard mode, you can probably get one-shotted, maybe two-shotted, three-shotted at level 30. And even when you get to level 150, which is the highest level, if you go on Chaos, or yeah, Chaos difficulty, you probably will still get like two-shotted, three-shotted. So, to me, that's difficult and not fun. So, I mean, it's all like interpretation when you think about it. But I just have a lot of fun having like all the power. And again, this is why I'm doing it on easy, because this isn't like the main story. So, and then I don't like to go on too higher of difficulties, because I know when I was younger, I didn't go on higher difficulties, so obviously I want to accommodate for people who are good at the game, as well as who are, you know, maybe just new to the game, which is why I go on normal, you know, throughout the story. So anyway, we got these objectives here. You're going to want to pay close attention to Juron in terms of his movements. He gets to, like, if you guys... Here, I'll actually show you guys on the battlefield info. If you see where Liu Bei is, a little bit to the north, it's kind of like... I wish I could point it out. Let's see. Let's see if I can lock onto a general. When he gets here, when he defeats Shinkai, you're gonna want to make sure Zhou Yun is already defeated, or else you're probably not gonna get hypothetical success. So just something to note. So you're gonna just again want to pay attention to where Juron is on the map. As you can see, he's already fairly close to, or he's getting closer to Shinkai. So if you want to. I gotta kind of step it up a little bit. Right, so we captured this base. I'm actually gonna go defeat Zhou Yun right now. I don't see any reason why I should. So, what you're gonna want to do is, it's a little, not out of the way, it's actually a little difficult to maybe see because you got all these trees and rocks, but if you just look at the mini-map, it's not hard. And anyway, you're gonna see Zhou Yun is here, and basically you just want to defeat him as fast as possible. And then you're probably going to want to continue on with the objectives, and by that point, Juron will probably have this, the fire attack completed. Let's just defeat Zhou Yun real quick.
My slashes are like lightning.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, so anyway, there's something I actually want to show you guys, because I think the last time we played Zhou-Tai, we weren't able to actually show it. But if you look, now we have the double jump, and if you keep double jumping and clicking X, Zhou-Tai is arguably one of the fastest characters in this game. You know, without using a horse. I mean, as you can see, I just went across like a good portion of the map in like seconds. And honestly, like, Zhou-Tai is just so awesome for transportation even without a horse. Well, I mean, of course anyone's good with a horse, but I mean, he's very agile, and the best part is he has good, like, attack power, too. So I just wanted to show you guys that, because not every double jump character has it as well as Zhou-Tai does. So that's something I really have to give props to Zhou-Tai for, because he has such an awesome set, as well as that double jump just makes it so nice to just continue on, you know, like, continue running and stuff without a horse. Because sometimes it is kind of annoying to get on a horse, because then if you run into, like, a large group of enemies, you know, then your horse gets, like, it, like, goes on its back 2 legs, and then it gets kind of, like, not stunned, but you can't, you know, you have to stop, and it's kind of annoying sometimes to use a horse. So, so yeah, I mean, it's kind of cool that, you know, Zhou-Tai has that. So, wow, I can't believe we're finally here. This is going to be the last battle I'm going to record or show of Wu, which is actually pretty crazy. Of course, there are a handful of cutscenes I haven't shown for Wu. I actually decided I'd actually like to do that in like kind of like a much later on type of thing. Much later on. I basically just wanted to do it much later. You know, because there, you know, in every single army, there's going to be a few, you know, cutscenes I'm probably going to miss. And I obviously want to show those off and get them. Because in some cutscenes you have to be specific characters and you have to meet up against specific enemies or allies, etc. So, I'm probably just going to do that all at the end. Because that's what I deem most comfortable. Ally 360. Let's use another Russo attack. And let's do one more Russo attack. Should be, yep. Okay, Ron has made it. Fire attack should be successful. And now that Joe Yoon is not here, we get hypothetical success because we did it beforehand. So that's basically what we need to do. And there we go.
It is not safe to remain. We must make
So we got Julie Leon.
was my rage that invited these
Here, and he's like, you must make it to the escape point. We cannot allow that to happen. Anyway, it says Liu Bei is withdrawing. These gates should open. He is heading east, west. And let's go meet him. We cannot have him escape. Alright, Liu Bei, your time ends here.
We have been overtaken by the enemy. We must deal with them personally.
I am surrounded by friends. I shall not leave the one who I won't allow you to set foot in this place.
Sweet. Well, those sound effects were way off.
Desire for vengeance has caused everyone harm. Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, I know you would disapprove of what I have done.
This battle has ended in victory for Wu. Liu Bei, say hello to your brothers for me in the afterlife.
Liu Bei, say hello to your brothers in the afterlife for me. and that's it. And as you can see, we got a star, and we unlocked the next stage, which I'm not going to be showing, and then there's one more stage after that. So, wow, that's it. We have shown everything there is to show in this army. Not everything, but in terms of, you know, battles that I wanted to show and whatnot. Again, if I ever get a bunch more comments saying that you guys actually want me to show all these stages that I haven't shown, I'll gladly, but to me they're just a little boring because we've already seen them done, basically. There's just like a little bit of a difference. There's not that much of a difference. So yeah, so that's it, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and actually, in the next part, we're going to be starting our second army. Ooh, how exciting. I will see you guys next time.